Let's go from a layered look to a round graduation haircut using a razor. Here's my setup. Starting with the fringe section, combing the fringe forward to look for natural fall, separating out natural calic and listening to the hairline. Here I've used the heel of the razor, and now I'm going to demonstrate a planing technique. Flat on the section, working the razor in slight graduation, short to long. Continuing to comb the hair into place and checking for accuracy in length as well as shape. Being right-handed, I'm going to work with the razor to my left, utilizing the heel of the blade. And then on the right side, I'll be using the toe as demonstrated here. Light tension, elevation with no over direction while I'm cutting. Keeping focus on the blade while I'm cutting behind my fingers. I continue to work the fringe area, pulling hair from the crown forward into the fringe and cutting anything that reaches my guide. This technique moves the razor towards the front of my fingers, pressing down to remove any hair that is hanging outside of my guide. Moving to working with the shear, creating a round layer, working short to long from the fringe to the crown. Repeat this technique on the right side and the left side, bringing the sections straight up and continuing to work until you run out of hair. Creating some softness in the fringe, pointing into the ends and removing any corners. Re-dampen the sides to even out the porosity as we move into round graduation. Our section is going to go from high to low, diagonal back, and we're going to be working with the razor on the sides. Medium tension and elevation, no over direction. Working again with the razor behind my fingers, I peel away my fingers so that I can see the guide as I'm working. Always getting a visual of the hair that you've cut shows that you're in the right lane as you're creating the shape. As I'm working towards behind the ear, I make sure that I am keeping the weight line at the parietal ridge and not rounding up into the layers I have already created at the beginning of the haircut. Details that plane, softening the hairline in the nape. The weight line starts at the parietal, tapers in at the nape, creating a beautiful silhouette. Here we have our finished look. Lots of layers and movement through the top, removing all of that unwanted length in the nape, creating a weight line, beautiful silhouette. Thanks for watching. I hope you're inspired by my love of cutting short hair with a razor. Stay tuned for more.